Hey all, hey all, this is Rick Keys Music Caravan here in Osai, California, established in 1888. And I have a cool shirt on here from a gentleman named Alan Arena. I played his music, and Alan was nice enough to send me a shirt. And it's a cool shirt, and I'm going to play some of his music. But we're going to start off the show here in Osai, California, with Reverend Gary Davis, Blues and Ragtime. So this is one of the CDs I located at a thrift store, and you're getting the chance to hear it. So stay tuned. More Reverends coming up. We got Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band. He's got a new release called Honeysuckle. I always like Reverend Peyton's music. And here is that release from Alan Arena, and it's called The Seed. I hope I'm saying his name right, Arena. It could be Arena, but I'm not sure. So, this is a really good album, a lot of good songs on there. Thanks for the shirt, Alan. Then after that, I've got a brand new release from Devin Allman. And I believe Devin Allman is Greg Allman's son. In the Allman family, definitely. But Devin Allman, The Blues Summit, brand new release. So you can see some big names up there. Larry McCrae. Allie Venable. She has this one has a song on there that I'm playing on this show that I already nominated to be a number one song on there. So, number one blues song. So, check it out. You'll see it in there. This one also has one or two. Allie Venable, Money and Power. And this one was last year, but there's a really great number one song in there called Saratoga. And I found this one at a thrift store. Also didn't know who the group was. I took a chance on it, and turned out that it was like a super great album, a lot of great music on there. So there's a song or two from that. And then we're getting into the RMR chart. But before we get into the RMR chart, let's see what's going on here in Osai, California. So let me see. Well, I can see already the. Hold on, don't mess that up. The unknown or the anonymous surfer. He's got quite a wave there. And I told you last week that it looked like X Keys was going to take a break from holding the sign above the Tiki Bar, which is part of the Kindness Matters Motel, owned by Me Keys, and It Keys isn't here at the moment. So anyway, the I think X Keys may have hired the son to hold that sign, but the sign says "Summer Party Tiki Bar." I spent a lot of time at the Tiki Bar. Rick Keys and the Tiki Bar are like kind of synonymous. Speaking of synonymous, there is Me Keys, and if you didn't know, Me Keys is at the Kindness Matters Motel in the front lobby there, saying goodbye to free. No, that was Peace Keys. There's so many keys nowadays. But anyway, Peace Keys is spent some time at the Kindness Matters Motel. Now he's going back to where the thing lives. I'm not sure where Peace Keys lives, maybe just from the back of the truck, but got guitar support and peace symbol. That's Peace Keys. Me Keys is non-binary. If you didn't know, if you need to know exactly why the thing is non-binary, go to previous shows. And then what else is going on? Okay, so here's the other part. So in front, you've seen the landscaping at. By the way, that's the Tiki Bar right up there, and that's where I spend a lot of time, as I mentioned before. Uh, and they got new landscaping at the Kindness Matters Motel. You can see it. And so You can get a really great sunset shot. And apparently, a flamingo has taken up residence here in front of the landscape at the Kindness Matters Motel. And X Keys, the savior of the United States, was actually checking out the flamingo. You didn't know that X Keys could actually walk, also, not just fly. So let's fly on over to the table without dismantling anything and continue on this RMR chart. If you don't know what the RMR chart, it's RMR Roots Music Report Chart. It's a company or something that bunch of DJs, on-air personalities, internationally known on-air personalities like myself. There's not a lot of us, but there are some. We all the music we hear and listen to and put on our playlist. It's a ranking of whose music is getting played. So this week at number 33, I've got Southern Avenue. Oh, that's actually, oh, is that the one? Yeah, that's it. 33. Hold on. Incorrect. This group is coming up, but this was their previous album, which is really good. It has a nice, cool song in there called Keep On Southern Avenue. I'm actually going to see Southern Avenue at the Coach House in San Juan Capistrano, uh, front row. So, Three Sisters, really good group. Okay, now Chris O'Leary, another group or band that I'm going to see. He's going to be playing at Humphrey's Backstage in September. He's got a release called The Hard Line that I'm going to play a song or two. So Humphrey's Backstage. Now we're into the RMR chart. And there were two Southern Avenues. So at number 33, we've got this year's 2025 Southern Avenue release by Alligator Record Label, brand new to Alligator Record Label. It actually is most likely going to make it to my top blues albums for 2025. There's a couple of top blues songs on there also. So Southern Avenue, as I said, they're going to be at the Coach House in San Juan Capistrano. Should be a great show. So here's another new one. It's Long Tall Deb and Colin John. They're number 20 on that RMR chart. Light it up. John Primer always has a good CD release. He is at number 16 with Grown in Mississippi. This one, I've only got one song off of it, but you're going to hear the one song from Lisa Mann, and they have a release called The Great Women in Blues. And it is at number 9. Carolyn Wonderland, also of Alligator Record Label, is at number 7 with Truth Is. Truth is the playlist is kind of shortened this week. However, that is because I was doing a Ozzy Osbourne tribute show the same time this week. So if you haven't heard that Ozzy Osbourne show, check it out on YouTube, and it'll say Ozzy Osbourne. You'll see me with the big O for Ozzy, and open it up. A lot of great songs on there that I loved. And again, I love this shirt from Alan Arena, Deceived. Be not deceived, because the truth is, Carolyn Wonderland's album, Truth is at number 7. I showed you that already. And at number 1, DK Harrell and Talking Heavy. All right, so that's going to be the show. You guys know how to listen. You go to Rick Keys Music Caravan on YouTube, and that's Keys, Keyes. Rick Keys Music Caravan. You subscribe. Once you subscribe, there's a bell. You clang that bell, and that brings my show into your existence, into your life on a regular basis without having to look for it all the time. Sometimes people have told me I just kind of pop up in the middle of the night on their cell phone, freaking them out, but I'm not sure that's true. But anyway, so going back to normal, and the bell, that's what the bell does. There's thumbs. The thumbs help spread the good news of Rick Key's music caravan from Oside to Karachi to Paris. So anyway, speaking of Paris, It Keys, I believe, is heading to Paris for some medical issues and maybe a show over there with Pierre Keys. So stay tuned. Also, like, dislike. No reason to dislike unless you're a very, 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 very liberal person. And then what else? I guess that's about it. So anyway, stay tuned. Rick Keys Music Caravan coming up.